In today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to do a mid-burst fade with a faded in beard. So right here, I'm just brushing everything down, and then I'm setting my first bald guideline. I like to keep it round across the ear, and then on the bottom, I use my corner of my blade so I don't get it too wide. And then I just clean it up. Right here, I like to do my outlines first before I do the fading. So I line up the C cups just so I can get them more rounder and see what I'm working with. Now here I come in with my number 3 guard just to debulk everything and get a clear canvas. Here I come in with my no guard lever open to make a 1/2 inch guideline. Make sure to use your corners around the ear to get a more rounded look. After that, I come in with my 1.5 guard open. Do another 1/2 inch guideline going up. And then here I close it and I just go right under there. Same movement using my corners around the ear. Now here I come in with my foil shaver to ball everything out to make the fade last longer and pop out. I just tap it, don't go too harsh with the shaver because you will make a harsh guideline and it will be harder to fade out. Now right here, I'm just hitting that little guideline that I made with the foil shaver and getting any hairs that I might have missed. And then I go back with it with my no guard halfway closed to take out that guideline. And then I close it fully to fully take out that guideline. Make sure to always use your corners around the ear, especially when you have no guard, to not make any bald spots on the head and to not make any other guidelines. See how I'm gently pressing on it? I'm not going too harsh and I'm using my corners, trying to get different angles. I'm constantly flicking with the wrist and flicking the lever. Now here I come back with my number 4 guard just to get that little guideline that I saw on the top. And I went in with the number 3 and just to clear everything up even more. And then here I come in with my 1/2 guard lever open, just going up, flicking up, right under that 1.5. Using my corner again around the ear area. Now here, try not to go too high because you will go back with your number 1 guard to detail. But for right now, just flick out and go up. And play with it. I closed it midway and went right under there. See, I'm using my corners right there. And then I close it fully to take out that last guideline. Again, using my corners. going back with the number 3 guard just to flick out in the back hair area. And going with my number 1, again, flicking out, just a detail. Playing with the lever, using my corners, just to fade in that 1.5 guard with the 1.5 right there. Just to blend everything together. Now I do come back with my no guard lever to take out those little spots right there on top of the ear that I'm hitting right now. Just a detail. Those are small little details that make the haircut pop that most barbers tend to miss, and that's why their fades don't come out as blurry. But right here I'm just using the corner of my blade, just taking it out, just like that. Detail is key if you want your haircuts to pop. And now again right here, just hitting it with the trimmer to take out that 0. Now we're getting to the back of the head, and I do like to clip over comb it before I line up the V. Just grab the hair, pick it up. Make sure just to slightly cut the hair because you don't want to make it too bald. And after you've debulked it, you can go back with your trimmer and line it up. Now after lining it up, I just go back and just detail and get those little hairs that I might have missed. And then I like to go back and just touch up the C-cup just a little more, just to make it as crispy as possible. Right here I line up his beard just to make it more crispy and make the haircut pop. Now starting on the second part of the haircut with the same steps, lining up the C-cup and lining up the back, just to get our outline. Now right here I do the same steps. I start off with my trimmer, make the guideline, and bald it out. Using my number 3, I do tend to go a little lower just because the hair falls down on that side, so I don't want to go too high before I styled it. right there, setting him in my first guideline with the lever open and then closing it and releasing that guideline. So right here, I just like to go with my shaver and get those neck hairs that I might have missed when I was doing the V in the back. This is gonna make the V pop out and look really good. Now here, I'm going in again with my no guard lever open, just detailing those little spots that I might have missed and just playing with the lever. Now going into the beard, I like to just use everything with the number 4, just so I can get a clear fade. And beards are way more easier than you think. It's like doing a taper but upside down. Now here to start fading in the beard with the fade, I like to go my lever all the way open. Right under the ear is where I set my guideline. I just go up and just take out that guideline. Right here I go again with the 4 just to get everything on the same level. Here I grab my 1.5 to debulk to fade into the 4. Lever open. Then I close it and I go right on top of that. Try not to go too aggressively on the beard because it will leave spots. Now I go in with my 1/2 and I just flick out right on top of that 1.5. I'll do lever play with it just to take it out even more. And right here is where I'm gonna line up his beard with the blade. I like to line it up right under, right before, I don't go all the way to the top, just so I can get a crispy lineup, because people do get irritated if you just start shaving off their whole cheek. So I go right under it, like that. Just tapping it. Don't go too aggressively because you will cut. And then now here is where I put the shaving gel, and then I go into his cheek, and that's when I take out all those excess hairs that don't belong there. And then here again, I just go and tap that line. Now here, I just go in and do the same thing I did on the other side, lining up the bottom of the beard first, and then using the shaving gel and getting all those excess hairs that were on his cheek to make the beard pop. Now when using the blade on the cheek area, make sure to never dig into it, just let the blade guide, let it glide on the cheek. Because a blade is very sharp, so it will cut, so just be very gentle. Right here, I just like to get it, just to make it even more sharper, and make the beard pop. Right here, I'm wetting his hair, so I can get ready to style it. Now right here for his hairline, I do go in with the 1.5 guard to debulk his hair. And make sure to get it all around. He does have a widow's peak in the middle, so I do have to be careful not to dig into it. I do put clips on the top so I can separate the hair. Here I do add holding spray to hold everything in together. And just brush it down. Here I start off in the middle, try not to dig too deep into the widow's peak, just a little bit, because the regrowth does look bad. So I just tap it. Always make sure just to tap the top of the corners. Using your corners on the side of the head, because it is a round head, you cannot just go straight. Just tap. Right here again, just using the corner of my trimmer. Now right here, I am applying slight enhancements to the hairline, just to give it that dark look. Make sure just to tap whenever you apply enhancements, because you will spray too much. And right here on the back, I do like to play a little bit of enhancements just to make the V pop a little more. As you can see here, I'm not going too harsh on it, and I'm just letting it flow. Right here, I'm getting the C cups. And then right here, I just go back to the hairline, just hit it with the blade, just to get it to pop more. Now here, I do like to shave around the forehead, just to get all those little tiny hairs, that dead skin around his forehead that most barbers tend to miss. And here I was just drying his hair, and he was telling me he does have a widow's peak, so his hair tends to go up in the middle. So I applied some more spray just to hold everything down. And that is how I turned this to this.